Right now I'm looking at a Raleigh Technium road bike, probably from the late 80s, early 90s. This was owned by my friend Al. Aluminum. I'm just kidding, it's made of aluminum. See, let's look at this frame. This is the Raleigh 460 Technium. See, Raleigh Technium. And the frame is aluminum. Now I've kind of got it propped up against the wall here to obscure my shadow. See, here's my hand and I'm pointing at my shadow over there instead of over there. Isn't that clever? But it might fall over. In fact, I might kick it over at the end of the video. But it's aluminum, and this is cool because the brake cable goes right through the lug and then through the top tube and then comes out on the other side over here. And it comes down to the brake, which is a Weinmann 570. The seat's a Veta light gel. I don't know if that was original or not. And look at this seat clamp area. It uses the seat stays and the seat stay lug to clamp the seat post in place, and that's, I don't know, to me that looks like just something that's gonna crack at the welds, but it hasn't cracked yet and it's holding the seat post really tight, so I guess that's fine. So the down tube is pretty much the same configuration. Up front here is this Raleigh, I guess they call that the Swan logo. I think that's supposed to be a swan. A Weinmann 570. I think I got my shadow in there. Oops. The fork, probably chromoly, because they don't want to put aluminum forks on here. Shimano down tube shifters. Those are really sleek. Aerodynamic. The pedal is an SRSP 154, which with Christoph clips. That's a good looking pedal. This is kind of a good looking bike. I'm not super into aluminum bikes, but this is nice looking. It came from, alright, 1987, blah 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 blah, bike license. Can't figure out where that's from. The main frame is 6013 T6 aluminum, thermally bonded. I don't know if that means that the rear triangle is steel, or if the rear triangle is aluminum. I think it is. I think the rear triangle is steel. See these little brake routing lugs here? I don't know if that's called a lug or boss or whatever it is, a brake guide, cable guide. So this might be a steel rear end bonded to an aluminum frame. Either way, Shimano light action derailleur. Honestly, I don't know one derailleur from the next, but it looks nice. Sakai cranks, SR, you know, SR cranks and pedals. Shimano front derailleur. So, as far as I can tell, the frame is made in USA for or by Raleigh. The parts are Japanese, and what is Weinmann? German? So it has a decent mix of parts. The hubs are this, oh, this is, I'm totally gonna knock the bike over now. Sealed CCB mech. So I think sealed mech means it's not technically sealed bearings, it's just a sealed mechanism. Like a dust cover, really. But I could be wrong. SR stem, Sakai CT cranks, Weinmann drilled levers. You know, it's an unremarkable bike, but it's lightweight, it's probably pretty fast, it's probably pretty stiff. I'm not gonna ride it because the back wheel is bent and the tire's flat. But it looks like a pretty good bike. It's silver with this purple head tube, which is a great color combination. And the price is right because I got it for free. A friend kind of gave me a tip on somebody that was giving this bike away. And sometimes when people give you a tip, it's a waste of time, but in this case, I got myself a nice little Raleigh Technium that I'm gonna flip to the next guy, and he's gonna flip it to the next guy, and within a couple of months or less, this thing will be riding around Brooklyn. So, thanks for watching.